Hi, my name's Mo, and I'm the Managing Director of Revive Blackpool. Before starting this Revive franchise in the Blackpool territory, my background is basically in a legal and property environment. I have a solicitor's practice. I also have multiple properties as well, which are rented out. I have a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, and also a newborn baby. In addition to that, I have a partner as well, and now we're happily married. The reason why I wanted to start a new business is basically because I want to get out of the corporate world. So I'm looking to move into something which is less corporate, less office environment. So I'm just trying to get away from office politics, basically. That's the reason why I'm looking to start a new business. The amount of research I did over the last few years when thinking about starting a new business was quite a large volume. One of the things that took me to Revive was the amount of support available. The amount of training available is just brilliant, to be honest with you. And I had a franchise in the past as well, which was a tuition centre. Basically, they just took the franchise fee and just gave me a few leaflets, and they just vanished and went off radar. So one of the reasons why I chose Revive was because of the support, and that's what led me to them, basically. I basically just Googled management franchises, and then it took me to a franchise website, and then that's where I got Revive from, basically. Yeah. My background for the last 7 or 8 years has been management, so I've been managing people and I've been managing businesses from start to finish, basically. So when I looked into other franchises and I looked into Revive as well, other franchises, they were talking about the management franchise, but it was just, for example, you get a one and you find your own employee, whereas with Revive, I've seen the level of support there. You're already set up, you've got an advantage already just due to the reputation and name of Revive. And then in terms of the support we get, for example, we've had support with recruitment, we've had support with finding ones, the techs are now being trained as well. It's continuously there, so I feel as though, they're with me all the way, basically. So that's the reason. If I started this from the start, number one, I wouldn't know where to start. And number two, Revive is already an established business, basically. So I feel as though I'm starting with an established business. I wouldn't know where to start with smart repairs, if I started right from scratch, basically. In terms of the training, whether it being online or being face-to-face, I would say coming into the office is obviously a different environment, and it's nice to meet everyone, the people behind the scenes or whatever else. So it's nice to meet everyone, put a face to things. But I feel as though, doing the training here first and then moving on to the online training has helped me a lot, because I feel as though I'm not on, I know the people I'm speaking to, basically, rather than someone just coming on a Teams call and seeing me afterwards, basically. I would like to have a balanced lifestyle. So obviously I've got 3 young children and a family, so I would like to hopefully go on more holidays, spend more time with the family, do more school runs rather than being in the corporate world and starting at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I would like a balanced lifestyle. Obviously I'm not going to get it initially, but at some point I would like to balance things out a bit more. I've done my research into others that Revive, and I can see that they all seem to rapidly grow. So I think that's the thing that I was looking for when I was looking for a franchise, something that will grow. So I've got ambitions there, hopefully to get 4 technicians in year 1, and possibly buy another territory or open my own body repair centres down the line somewhere. So it's just about growing, basically. Do your research and go for it. That's what I would recommend to anyone. So do your research, make sure you're comfortable with everything, make sure you're comfortable with the support you get as well, and then just go for it. That's what I would recommend.